Alright, hi everyone, welcome to the stream. Welcome to the most prepared, I guess. I can't think of another word for underprepared, so we'll just say that twice. The world's most underprepared and underprepared stream. So, I did say the other day when I was streaming Diddy Kong Racing that I wanted to do a live stream of the Nintendo Direct as it was live. Like, basically just when it was on. Turns out they decided to do something completely different and just like drop it on us, like on their YouTube channel. So it just kind of came out of nowhere, and it's going to be weird because I think everyone else has probably watched it and I have not. Nonetheless, I'm going to watch it anyway, and I'll try not to talk too much over it, but I'll provide some commentary where necessary, I guess. I'll try not to like take over the conversation too much. Real quick before I start, let me just check that everything is ready. Also, just as a side note, I was trying to do something with OBS yesterday night, and audio problems started happening, and I think I had to like reset the audio settings, so if the audio mixing is not good, let me know and I'll fix it. Like if the video's too quiet or whatever. 1 second, please. Right. Okay, I think we're good to start now. So this is about 15 minutes long. 14 minutes, 21 seconds. Oops. Don't full screen, please. Right, there we go. Right, let's start. This is the American Direct, not the UK one. So some release dates might be different.
Welcome to Nintendo Direct Mini. One quick presentation packed with news on select Nintendo Switch games planned to release this year. Let's get right to it.
Right, let's see what they've got. Oh yeah, isn't this that DS RPG game? What was it called? The World Ends With You? Yeah. I've never actually played this.
The World Ends With You. It's coming to Nintendo Switch 10 years after its original release.
I've heard this game's really good though.
When the main character Neku suddenly encounters the mysterious girl Shiki, he gets caught up in a deadly game. He'll be erased from existence if he can't complete a series of twisted tasks.
It looks pretty good. Well, I think they've updated the sprites so it looks more high definition. That's kind of cool.
Or Joy-Con controllers for a fresh style of combat.
So yeah, this is one of those DS games I've never played, so this might be a good time to jump into it.
New scenario that gets right to the heart of the story.
I haven't seen this video yet. I hope there's more info on Metroid Prime 4. I don't think they'll talk about it this early. I'm thinking they'll talk about it during E3 at the earliest. Well, here we go, more Pokken information. Don't have this game on Switch.
The technical style battle Pokemon Aegislash can change between two forms. And you can wield
what generation Pokemon is that? Generation 6, maybe?
Available through the paid DLC, Pokken Tournament Deluxe Battle Pack. This content will be released in two ways.
Yeah, can we have some more Mario Kart 8 DLC, please?
Support Pokemon set featuring Mega Rayquaza.
Give us DLC packs 3 and 4, please. Or 1 and 2 if you're playing the Switch version.
The new battle Pokemon, Blastoise, and a new support
That's kinda
Pokemon
cool.
set featuring Mew and Celebi.
Nice.
The battle pack will also include avatar items and more. With these new Pokemon joining the fray, the battle is just getting started.
I'm not super excited for this, truth be told, because I already had it on the Wii U and I only played it for like a month before I got bored of it. It's not really a bad game, but it doesn't have as much staying power for me as compared to other fighting games. Oh, here we go, Star Allies. This is what I was waiting for. Ooh. Nice. I'm liking this already.
Enemies in webs with the new spider ability. You can even mix and match ability combos to create new friend abilities.
So I'm expecting this to come out in March. I said this before when I was streaming the other day, so let's see. March, please.
With 4-player co-op, you can open up new paths by sharing copy abilities and working together.
That's kinda cool. I'm probably gonna play this single player unless it's got like online functionality, but I don't think it will.
Powerful enemies will stand in your way, including an unknown deep space threat. Can Kirby and his friends join forces to save
I'm all for
Dreamland?
another Kirby game, like you guys know this.
Find out when Kirby Star
Yes!
releases on March
Yes! March 16th, yes!
16th. Kirby fans, don't forget to try out the Kirby Battle Royale demo.
Don't forget to download the demo now, except I did like 3 months ago.
And speaking of demos, look out for the Dragon Quest
Oh.
Builders demo, which launches today in Nintendo eShop for Nintendo Switch.
Fuck, I'm gonna have to
Gaius
download
Rubis
that.
has spoken. Hyrule Warriors
Oh,
brought the world
yes.
and characters of the Legend of Zelda series to life in new ways. And
Alright, I
now,
know there's
the ultimate
this.
version of the fan-favorite
There's a
game
big
is
argument
coming
with
to
people
Nintendo
saying,
Switch
"Oh,
this
stop
spring."
making ports
This
for the
new version
Switch," but
brings every map,
see if it
character,
actually
and
like
animation from both the Wii
improves on the
game
original
and
experience. I
Nintendo
think
3DS
there's no
game
problem with
together,
it.
all the
Plus, it
original
strengthens the
game
library of the
downloadable
system.
content. That means you can play Hyrule Warriors anytime, anywhere, with
And
anyone, using
as
29
much as I
playable
like this on the Wii U,
characters.
it was
Enjoy up to
really
4K
fucking laggy, like
graphics
choppy in
and
places, so
two-player multiplayer on a single system
given
by
that the
sharing
Switch is
joy
more
controllers.
powerful, I'm sorry, I'm talking over
Adding
this,
in
but
Link and Zelda outfits based on the Legend of Zelda: Breath of the Wild.
But yeah, I think they
This
said there's
ultimate
like
version of
DLC
Hyrule
content,
Warriors will let you play
like
everything
the season pass content, like
when it
included,
launches
so
this
that's
spring.
kind of cool. But yeah, I would rather play a Switch version if it ran better. Oh, here we go,
A new
the
Mario
fucking
Tennis
10th
game
Mario
will
Tennis
bring
game.
a new level of skill and competition to Nintendo Switch. Mario steps onto the court in classy tennis garb for intense rallies.
Oh, they look,
against a variety of
they look,
characters
they've
in
got actual
full-blown
fucking tennis gear.
battles.
Neat.
New wrinkles in tennis gameplay will challenge your ability to read an opponent's position and stroke to determine which shot will give you the advantage. And this time, the game adds the first story mode since the Mario Tennis Power Tour game on Game Boy Advance.
Okay,
offering a
that's
new flavor of
interesting.
tennis gameplay with a
That would
variety of
actually
missions,
flesh the package
boss
out
battles,
nicely and
more.
not just be a purely like against
Stay tuned
CPU
for
style
more
thing.
updates about this new approach to Mario Tennis.
Is this the first time we're actually seeing
Mario Tennis
Waluigi's
Aces
hairstyle? I
launches
think it
on
is.
Nintendo Switch this spring.
I feel bad for the Mario Tennis that was on Wii U, like that one just kinda came and went and nobody cared. I've never played it myself though, so I don't know if
When
it was
his
any
ship
good.
sank, the adventurer Adol drifted to a deserted island, inhabited by vicious creatures that have evolved in many different ways. To survive, Adol must gather the survivors and build a base. As his adventure progresses, so too will his base. Along the way, there will be groups of marauding monsters to fend off.
Doesn't look too bad.
Strife
It kinda looks like Xenoblade, but it's more action oriented, not like the MMO style like combat.
To take advantage of their weaknesses.
But it still has like the
Then,
numbers
when
and
the
like
moment
flashy
is
stuff
right,
that pops up that makes
unleash
you feel
your
good when you do
special
it.
moves. Adol, who fights for survival, and the mysterious Dana, who appears in his dreams. Two souls separated by time and space.
It's like a mix of
share
Xenoblade
forces.
and Tales of Symphonia.
Now you can enjoy the epic
So I
tale
might
of
actually
Ys 8
be into this
on
kinda
your
game.
TV or on the go. Ys 8, Lacrimosa of Dana journeys onto Nintendo Switch this
The only
summer.
Ys game I played is like the remake of the first one on Steam. I've never played any of the
A
other
free
games.
update is coming to Super Mario Odyssey.
Oh,
After downloading the update and beating the main story, a new online activity called Balloon World will become available. Just talk to Luigi to get started with one of the two.
oh there you go,
competitive
Luigi's
modes.
in Odyssey now.
In Hide It mode, you have 30 seconds to hide a balloon. In Find It mode, the tables turn, and you get 30 seconds to try and find balloons hidden by other players around the world.
This is
By
weird.
finding balloons other players have hidden, and hiding your own balloons in unexpected, hard-to-find places, you can move up in the rankings. The key to setting high scores is knowing every nook and cranny of a kingdom's terrain. It's like a new form of objective-based speedrunning.
I mean, it's not a new
The
kingdom
update
or
will
anything, but
also
it's kinda
include new
cool.
outfits and new filters for snapshot mode.
Ha. That's cool.
This Super Mario Odyssey update will be released this February.
Plus it's free, so you can't really complain about that. I've got a feeling that there is going to be like a major kingdom DLC coming down in the future, but you'll probably have to pay for it.
From SNK have
And
gathered
we go
together
more JRPG stuff, I
for
think.
2-on-2 tag team action.
Oh no, it's a fighting game? Okay, I thought that was like
Activate variety
an
of moves
RPG.
in battle with just one button. Then, while changing characters, get the upper hand using a huge variety of
Watch the players hide balloons using glitches. Yeah, there's like a glitch where you can like just keep jumping into the air infinitely.
Get them in a tough spot and initiate the ultra
I
special
think by
move.
that point the game would have been patched to like fix those bugs. I think Nintendo's aware of it.
That's one way to win a fight. By customizing your fighters, you can show them what
Oh
you're
god.
made of. Time to party on to victory with some of your favorite leading ladies. SNK Heroines Tag Team Frenzy will throw down on Nintendo Switch this
I don't think
summer.
I've ever played an SNK fighting game.
Fighting fans, take note. This title will feature Yuri Sakazaki, who also appears in Arcade Archive's Neo Geo Art of Fighting 2, which launches today on Nintendo eShop for Nintendo Switch.
Yeah, I've noticed a lot of Neo Geo like arcade games are on the Switch eShop, which is kind of cool.
Mario plus Rabbids Kingdom Battle has new downloadable content on the way, and it tells a new story starring one of Mario's oldest frenemies in a new world. Let's take a
Frenemies?
look at the trailer.
Oh, is it? Yeah, it's Donkey Kong. I never thought I'd hear the word frenemy being said by a Nintendo rep.
Donkey Kong will swing into action in a new DLC pack this spring.
So I'm guessing you need like the season pass for that then?
Loot everything
Or
from
you can pay for
diamonds
it
to
separately.
cold hard cash when multiplayer co-op shooter Payday 2 comes to Nintendo Switch.
Huh, this is still happening?
Perfect loadout. And work
They haven't
together
talked
with
about
your
this for
friends
like a
locally
fucking
or
year.
online with
I thought this
Crime
game was
which
cancelled.
allows you to invite up to 3 friends who also own the Nintendo Switch version.
Rather,
You can
I thought the
navigate
Switch
menus
version was
with the
cancelled.
touchscreen, while HD Rumble lets you feel
This
everything.
is totally
From
not
to
for me, I
weather
don't think.
equipment.
Like, I tried it
Plus,
once, I
brand new
don't think it's
Ice
my
Age
kind of
premiered
game.
As a timed exclusive in the Nintendo Switch version. The Japanese computer whiz Joy has a changing LED mask, her own weapons, and hacker perks, so no firewall stands a chance. You can take
The
your
console
favorite
ports of
heisting
Payday 2 are
experience on the
trash.
go
Yeah,
with
that seems to be the
Payday
general
2 sneaks
consensus.
onto Nintendo Switch February
Like, if you
27th.
want to play the game now, you would best playing it on Steam.
A dark forest beckons in Fae, a new type of platforming adventure.
Oh yeah,
where
wasn't
you have
this
new
leaked
look
a while
at its
back?
world and creatures. Run, climb, and glide your way through a dark Nordic forest to explore its living, breathing
But so this
world
by
filled with
EA, but is it
secrets,
like
legends, and
EA
mystical
themselves, or is it like an
creatures. Use
indie
the Joy-Con
studio
motion
that's
controls
making
to
this?
sing in tune with creatures and plants to unlock new abilities. Each song has a distinct sound and feel thanks to HD Rumble, so you can experience each encounter in a different
Yeah, it looks
way.
like more of an
Mini-series
indie
await
development
as
thing.
releases on Nintendo Switch
EA
February
Originals,
16th.
right? I guess that's like
As
indie
for
stuff.
Celeste, it's a modern take on the action platformer. If she has the stamina, Madeline can climb any surface on Celeste Mountain. There she'll journey across many dangerous environments using her mid-air dash to explore strange places and meet the
I do like
killer
retro
characters.
pixelated
But
platformers.
don't get spooked.
That was
Playing
kinda neat.
Assist mode lets you tweak the difficulty, from a slower pace to full-on invincibility. Whatever sounds fun. Or if you really want to white-knuckle it, take on the challenging B-side chapters. Celeste launches on Nintendo Switch January 25th.
Not that far from now. Oh, is this
Donkey Kong Country
Tropical Freeze?
is powering
Yes.
up for the franchise's debut on Nintendo Switch.
I'm gonna have
Join
to
Donkey
double dip
Kong,
on this one then, because this game was actually really good. I never finished it actually, but I think I played like 2/3 of the game.
Chill new mode and its groovy surfing simian Funky Kong.
Hey
You
dudes.
can double jump, hover,
How's it
perform infinite
hanging?
rolls, and even perform infinite underwater corkscrews.
I'm sorry, I'm
With
thinking of
sturdy
fucking
surfboard,
ASMR
even
Funky.
Spikes can't slow him down.
If you don't know what that is, go on
Whoa,
YouTube and look
what's
it
going
up.
on here? Man, this guy really knows how to keep his cool. Thanks to this righteous dude, even stages packed with perils can be smooth surfing. Of course, the bodacious original experience is
Bodacious.
still here too.
That's
You
the
can
fucking
enjoy
word they
both
was using in that
modes
ASMR
with
video.
two-player co-op. Enjoy this funky adventure anytime, anywhere, with anyone. Donkey Kong Country Tropical Freeze surfs on
Kinda disappointed it's not like a 2-pack like both Returns games, but at least that's better than nothing.
Nintendo fans, something wicked this way comes, and we have a trailer to prove it.
I have an inkling of what this might be, but let's see what it is. Yeah, that's Dark Souls. Yep. Yeah, I heard about this earlier, so that doesn't really surprise me as much. But that's pretty cool that it's coming to Switch. Still a few months away though, but yeah.
We hope you enjoyed this Nintendo Direct Mini. As always, we'll continue to deliver new information in the future, so please stay tuned. Thank you for watching.
There you go then, that's the Direct. That was alright, I guess, like for a mini. Like they said it was a mini, maybe there's like a bigger one coming in a few months. Like maybe they want to kind of hold on to some announcements, but for a bite-sized version it was good. Like it was quick, rapid fire, just like a bunch of good stuff. Before I move on to South Park, I guess I'll briefly talk about some of the stuff that interested me, because I just kind of glazed over some of it. The World Ends With You. I said this already, I've never played the DS game, but I've heard really good things of it. So I would probably end up playing that when it comes to Switch. I mean, how long did they say it was last out? Like 10 years ago? I guess now's as good a time as any to get into it. So yeah, that's kind of neat. Pokken, not so much interested. Kirby, this was the thing I was waiting for, and I'm glad it's coming out in March. I kind of called it, I knew it was coming out soon. So yeah, they've got some new abilities, the painting one, the spider one. You can combine abilities, we knew about that. The friend train. They should just call it the hype train, because that's pretty much what you have to ride on to get to the Nintendo Directs. Just having a look through the footage there, it looks really good though. March 16th, so that's like 2 months from now. Got to make a note to download this because I'm actually interested in Dragon Quest Builders. Like, I'm not a massive Minecraft person, but I do like playing Minecraft from time to time, and this seems like a kind of good Minecraft style game. So yeah, I'll be checking that. And this is one of the many games on Wii U that I would like to see come back to the Switch, and thank God it's actually coming back, because like I said, Switch version is a little bit jank at times. Like, it's playable, but sometimes the frame can dip well below 20, especially if you play co-op with somebody else. So I'm pretty sure it will be a consistent 30 FPS. At least that's what I think it will be, although I could see the handheld version being downscaled to like 480p or something, just so that it could actually run decently. When did Hyrule Warriors come out? Because it was a while ago. But yeah, I streamed Hyrule Warriors, it was actually quite fun. Mario Tennis. Let's see Wario's hair, because I actually didn't notice that he had hair there. But yeah, everybody's wearing tennis gear. Nice. It's like a fucking cowlick hairdo. It kind of suits his character. Also, this is not the first time we see Wario with hair. Like, we've seen him in different games. Like, the Wario Land series is where you can normally see him without hair if he's small. But yeah, it wasn't like a Wii U game like this, but it was like a very, very safe entry with very little additions. Like, there was like a mushroom ability where you could turn gigantic, and that was it. It was called Mario Tennis Ultra, I think. But yeah, that game kind of came out and nobody cared because it was not really bringing anything new to the table. This one, though, has a full story mode, which is excellent. Like, that's something that I think the console versions have been sorely lacking for years. Having said that, I don't normally play the Mario Tennis games, but this might actually be the first real one to invest in. Like, I played the Wii version of Mario Tennis. What was the Wii one called with the motion controls? Power Tennis or something. Like, I only played that one. Yeast Dragon RPG thingy. Not dragon, sorry. Why did I say dragon? But yeah, it's like a JRPG that looks kind of cool. The DLC is okay. I mean, it's free, so again, can't really complain. But it's cool to see that more content's on the way. Also, check that one out on the left there. I didn't notice that because I was looking over to the right. But yeah, there's like a Mario Sunshine costume. Fighting game. Mario and Rabbids, almost done. Payday 2, don't care too much about that. Feel it's kinda neat. And this looks cool. And again, this is a good game. This is a good game to come to the Switch. See, I've got this feeling now that because Nintendo have announced not one but 2 Switch ports of like Wii U games, people are going to start complaining, oh, there's too many Wii U games on Switch now. But I don't really see a problem with that, as long as it's good games that I think deserve a second shot, because contrary to popular belief, even though some games sold well on Wii U, the Wii U altogether didn't sell all that well. So a lot of people didn't get to play those fucking games. Like Mario Kart 8 and Smash Bros. 4, like yeah, a lot of people bought them, but not that many in the grand scheme of things, so bring them out on the Switch, and you'll probably get like much more people playing them. And then Dark Souls. Right, so yeah, it was alright, I guess. Wasn't amazing, but I wasn't expecting it to be, I guess. Like, I think people were getting really fucking hyped over the Switch Direct. Like, there was literally no... Like, I say Switch Direct because there was literally no fucking 3DS announcements, which I'm actually grateful for, because as much as I like the 3DS, I think it's been on its way out for quite some time, and I think Nintendo knows that. I want them to port Wind Waker and Twilight Princess. Yeah, those would be good games to bring over to the Switch. I mean, they've already brought them onto Wii U, so they probably still have the source code to do that.